Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Northfield Park here on Saturday. It is the 10th of June, 2023. Going to look at the featured 11th race from Northfield, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Hit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Remember to go check out my Belmont Stakes preview. I just recorded it. It's going up right after this one, so I hope you check that out because it's a good card today at Belmont. But this 11th race from Northfield, it's one of my favorite races of the year. It's always, I love this division for the Pacers. So, we're going to look at this 11th one as the Grand Circuit Series on the harness tracks really starts to heat up now. The 11th race from Northfield, it is the Battle of Lake Erie. It's 1 mile pace, going for a $200,000 purse. Field 9 horses going that mile trip. I'm going to take the 9 horse. This is the plan. I'm going to go 9-5-6-1 in the superfecta. 9-5-6-1 super. Top selection 9 horse. This is the plan. 8-year-old Gelman by Some Beach Somewhere. Ronnie Burke trains this one. Ronnie Wren Jr.'s in the sulky. Horse's most recent outing came 2 weeks ago at Western Fair. 26th of May in the Camluck final, and he finished second by 1/4 lengths. And from the rail, he set some fractions that day. He had a 29-second breather to the half. And then he just kind of got overtaken by Covered Bridge, who just paced home just a little bit better race. But this horse, he ran his heart out. He'll be coming off the pace from the second tier today. He should see a good trip, and I think he could really run a good race here today. 2 back in the open one at the Meadowlands on the slot, 20th of May. He finished third by 1.5 lengths. He sat back early. He tipped out wide late. He just couldn't get the good turn of foot, but he ran his heart out that day. And then the Wizard final at Miami Valley on the 6th of May. He finished second by a head that day. Again, he sat back early. He paced home decently that day, but he still needs something more. But I didn't think it was a half bad race there. And then the Borgata final at Yonkers on the 17th of April. He finished fourth by 2.5 lengths. And from the rail, he set the pace. He got overtaken late. What can you do? He just couldn't keep up there. He won quite a few series of the Borgata. He won the race before that in 154, 150 and 4/5 of second, the best time of the season. And then third over before that, he ran horribly, where he just never really got a good wide trip. And then he basically had a decent place before that on the rail, where he got beat, but he ran his heart out there. Coming here today, it wouldn't surprise me. The 5-horse Ruthless Hanover won at Chester a few weeks ago in 146-3, if I'm not mistaken, a world record for a 5/8 mile track. He paced home a terrific race on a speed favoring track. Prior to that, in the open a week prior to that at Chester, the horse went by 3/4 of a length at 149.3. Again, a very easy race there. And then the Wizard Invitational kind of hit the wall there after seeing some fast fractions. He's a very fast horse here. He's come to the half mile. It wouldn't surprise me if he gets the job done, but you see a lot of action here at Northfield, and it wouldn't surprise me if he gets tired late. The 6-horse Covered Bridge, I'm going to use this horse in the pick 4 that begins with this race. Won the Camluck closing up for nowhere and won the opens before that, 2 in a row at Yonkers quite nicely. He ran a decent third in the Borgata final. Coming here, he likes the half-mile track. He gets a good post draw. 4-1, I'll use him on the ticket. It wouldn't surprise me here. But to recap my selection for the 11th in Northfield now, it's the Battle of Lake Erie. We're going to take the 9 horse. This is the plan. Give kudos to the 5 horse Ruthless Hanover and the 6 horse Covered Bridge. 9-5-6-1 super. 9-5-6 in your multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.